I'll be honest, I saw this, and that's why I guessed most common age 15, right? Because I cheated. But these other ones, I was completely off.
What surprises you the most?
That people took the survey.
First kiss. Ooh, coming soon. I was 13, I was 17. It was under this like gazebo, and it was super planned. I was talking to this girl, and I was like, we're gonna kiss, and we had like this whole plan, and we were like, yeah, then we're gonna make out, and then I'm gonna touch your boobs, and it was like this whole thing, and I was 17, I don't know why I was talking like that. But yeah, it was very sloppy. I remember it was freezing out, so like my snot was running and her snot was running, and it was just disgusting. And I pulled away because we were like making out, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. And she goes, it's not like the movies. It's kind of gross, but it's very memorable.
Your girlfriend?
No.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
That's not your girlfriend, correct?
It's not.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Who do I look like? I mean, a lot of people say Brad Pitt. When I was younger, when I was like thinner in my face, I got Dylan O'Brien. But that was like when I was like really thin. No, that's about it. All I can think of is Brad Pitt and Dylan O'Brien.
Who do you think the fans would say?
Probably Ryan Reynolds. I don't know, I'm actually very curious to see what they would say. I'm gonna be offended. Holy shit, that just flew out of the ground. First one. Oh, duh, yes, okay, I've gotten Lucas Graham a lot. I should have said this one. 133 people said this. I'm an idiot. We just look like Polish boys. We have the same nose, and I think the same eyes. I'm just falling in love with him. Okay, the next one is, oh yeah, okay, I've gotten this one too. I don't know why I blanked on these, because I get these tweeted like a bunch. You know what it is? I think it's like adults that look like kids. I think that's kind of what I look like. So far, I'm very happy to be compared to these guys. Brad Pitt, Brad Pitt, Brad Pitt. Even better, Justin Bieber! I don't see this one. When I was younger, I had the exact same hair as him, so that would make sense. It just says 0 people said this. I'm gonna actually put this in my pocket. Oh yes, Danny DeVito. We do have the same face, and my hair is definitely thinning, so I am getting there. I do kind of look like Danny DeVito. Okay, here we go. Yes, Lord Farquaad! This one I get all the time. This one, I think I get more than all of those. Only 4 people though, because my hair does this thing, especially when I let it grow out like really long, I look exactly like Lord Farquaad. Fuck you guys. Next one, a mop. My mom, my dad, and my sister probably said this. But you guys couldn't find a picture of a mop. Okay, next one. Channing Tatum. One person said this. You have an asshole who took the survey, who's just like, screw this kid. No, this isn't it. This is definitely not it. They were talking about my body for that one.
Feels like love is in the air for the vlog squad. Toddy and Olivia, Corinna and Logan have all these new romances given you a lot of vlog material.
No, actually everyone's so private now. I think yeah, they don't like talking about it at all.
Why
Yeah.
is that?
I think because everyone's relationship was public at one point and it didn't end too great, so I think they're done making things public.
Yeah. I have to ask you about the Trisha and Jason drama. Are they going to be able to make it through?
I mean, they always figure something out, right? We'll see what happens.
All right, what's next for you? Like, what video are we going to see next?
I have to pee. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Video-wise, I have no idea. I don't know what I'm up. I have to upload tonight.
Tonight?
I haven't even started editing, and
Are you going to stay, or are you going to like leave right after this
no,
interview?
I'm gonna leave. I came for this interview, and then I'm out.
I don't know what that means. Oh, actually all the people named David.
Yeah.
David. I can't think of another David. David Copperfield, because I just learned a magic trick. And it's only one trick, but it works every time, and people go like, okay, that's pretty good. And that's like the best reaction. Do you guys have a deck of cards?
Not right now.
But you can get it in how fast?
What's a David do you think your fans might
You
say?
sound like you don't want to see the trick. If they're gonna compare me to anyone, I would assume it's like David Spade, because we're both kind of like super just average dudes. Is that a good thing to say about David Spade? David Spade, you ain't shit, but neither am I.
Won things in high school? Would you win?
All state in tennis. Did you just laugh?
I'm not the one being examined here.
Did you laugh?
No.
Just everyone always seems to laugh when I say I play tennis.
First date. I've never like planned to go on a date. If a date's happened, it's been because I was hanging out with someone and then I was like, hey, let's let's go here instead now. I don't think I was ever like, want to go get dinner tomorrow and then maybe see a movie. First car, it's my Toyota Corolla, 2004 Toyota Corolla. One of the best cars. It had cloth seats, the steering was insane. I drove it from Chicago to LA when I moved here, packed with 2 of my future soon-to-be roommates and all their stuff. Like my friend was gonna be a musician, so he brought out his guitar, his amp, and it was all like just filled in my little Corolla. And it's like, it's one of my favorite cars.
You had to compare David to food, animal, or plant. Which one would he be? He'd be a Chipotle burrito. It looks like he's got everything together on the outside, but inside it's just a mess, and it's soft and chewy, and it can fall apart any second.
We got a folder for you to kind of go through what
I love folders. Hit me in the face. First one. Okay, a bunny. I can see myself being a bunny. 99 people said puppy. I see bunny more. Puppy's good. Sour Patch Kid, which is delicious. 25 people said this. That's pretty on point. There's no burrito.
Is this man, Scotty Sire, your best friend?
No. Listen, if you're just gonna show me pictures of my friends and ask who the best friend one is, I'm out. But show me another.
Would you say Toddy Smith is your best friend?
No. Neither of them are my best friends.
John, does that check out?
It's true. Oh shit. Don't post this anywhere, please.
Do you know how you would rank your vlog squad from best to worst friend?
No. I don't know.
Come on, David. Give it your best shot.
Number 1? I'd have to go with Jason. Number 2? I'd have to go with Todd. Number 3, Scott. Number 4, Carly. Number 5, Aaron.
Why you doing Aaron like that?
That's none of your business.
First memory of moving to America. My first memory is we were surprising my mom. I flew over by myself when I was 6, and my dad told my mom I was coming in like a couple days later. So my dad picked me up at the airport. I was in tears because I flew by myself and I was so scared. And then we drove over to the apartment where my parents were living at. And my dad went in first, and I waited 3 minutes, and I knocked on the door, and my mom answered. And I remember just her, I was here, and I remember her looking right over my head because I was like this small. And then she looked down, and she was like, that's like my first memory. That was really cool. Look, see, I did a nice thing for my mom. And then I made her cry.
How do you deal with like online drama, dealing with drama channels as well as other influencers when there's drama?
I like stay out of drama at all times. Like that's like my favorite thing to do is just go back and just not say a single word. Because I feel like once you start talking about drama, it just fuels the fire. Like that's the worst thing to do is like, and the thing I have like a tough time with is like when someone has a problem with something, I'll get like 20 tweets about it. And then I'll be like, oh my God, should I say something? And then everyone will be like, no, this is like 30 people tweeting at you. When once you say something about it, now, you know,
It'll just keep
millions of people will know about it now, and it'll just be a lot bigger of a story. So a lot of times, it's better to just stay quiet and stay out of drama. I mean, every time, it's better to stay out of drama.
Yeah.
Drama's the worst.
Any YouTubers that you think are sellouts?
Yes.
Can you name one?
Sure. Zayn Hijazi.
What about this guy?
Yes. Major sellout. The biggest.
If you were to describe this man with a single word, it would be...
You said it perfectly yourself. Sellout.
I think that's 2 words.
Shit. I'm pretty high.
First thing you do when prepping for a new video. I wake up and I look in the mirror and I go, let's f***ing do this. No, I don't know. I just wake up and I get going. Yeah, that's it.
She's funny.
And how about the Dolan twins? Are they funnier than you?
Yes.
By a lot or just a little?
Just a little.
Do you think you'll ever be funnier than these guys?
I'm working my way up there.
You have a plan to elevate your game?
Work out more.
How much can you bench?
Enough. Can we cut the interview?
I don't think so, David.
This is a heavy word, but maybe escape. Maybe something where like they don't have to like worry about whatever they're stressed out about, and they can just watch like our friend group do like certain things, and maybe they can just feel like they're a part of it. It's pretty deep. Describe David Dobrik in one word. You haven't missed the throw, by the way, which is pretty solid. Everything. 190 people said that. Wow. That's pretty nice. That's a lot. Happiness, that's sweet too. 152 people said that. I'm tearing up. Let's get through these. Inspiration, inspiring. 61 people said that. Thank you. This is the one I was looking for. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 2 people said that. Very clever people. Adorkable! 1 person said this.
At any point during this interview, did you lie and we didn't catch it?
No.